Alrighty guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today I'm reviewing the High Republic Adventures Issue 9, Back Together in a Way Again 2, which was written by Daniel José with art by Tony Bruno, and was released on October 6, 2021. So I thought it was an okay issue. It definitely, I enjoyed it giving us more backstory into the character Court, because, we see the Jedi arrive on Ti-Kharatal to help Maz and the Jedi solve Mulligan out with denial, but we learn more about Court and how he came from there, and so throughout the issue we get several flashbacks of Maz finding Court, and Court finding his skull he wears on his head, which we see Maz ask this petroleum named Farks about the skull and Court and whatnot, which we learn that Court is an Alexian, and that Court comes from the planet Zav Alex, where I guess there's these crabs on the planet and they fight them and take their skulls, and I guess the species, the Alexians, are like an aggressive species, and so they think these skulls help them be not as aggressive or something like that, but all while Maz is learning about the skulls and about Court and his species and whatnot, she finds out that Court is force sensitive, and that's kind of where the flashback parts end for this issue. But in the present day stuff, we see the Jedi and whatnot prepare for an Nihil attack, all while Maz and Sav are showing them around the place and whatnot, talking about their past together, which I guess they've known each other for a while, and they fought in the Battle of Jeddah, which we'll see that in Phase 2 of the High Republic. But there's also these two Nihil defectors named the Krill Sisters, which are kind of helping them, but the Jedi don't trust them, and they're correct in doing so, because at the end of the issue, the one sister reveals their true intentions after Sav confronts them. Earlier in the issue, we see a secret droid planting thermal detonators around the Jedi Temple, and so at the end of the issue, when they learn that Crix and the Nihil are coming back, the sister detonates those thermal detonators, blowing up the temple, and that's where the issue ends. So yeah, like I said, it was an okay issue. I really like learning more about Court and where he comes from and his skull and all that. All that was cool to me. I enjoyed that. I thought it was cool seeing Maz during this era, learning more about the Jedi, Sav Mulligan, and her history with Maz and whatnot. But all the stuff with the Nihil and everything else was just kind of whatever. It's kind of a twist of the sisters still working with the Nihil, but they're said not to be trusted at the start of the issue, so it really wasn't that shocking. But I guess it really wasn't, made out to be a big twist. So yeah. I just didn't really care for all that. So yeah, hopefully in the next issue we get more of Crix and maybe him interacting with Zine again. That's definitely probably my favorite thing for the series. So hopefully we see more of that in the next issue. So yeah, but my grade for this issue is gonna be a B-. So yeah. Anyways, that will be it for this one. My next High Republic review will be the first issue of the Trail of Shadows Marvel comic miniseries, so you check that out then. But in the meantime, I've been Star Wars Review, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.